Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm Goddess Alicia. Hello, guys. It is Friday here in the East Coast. It's cloudy and rainy. Still a beautiful day to be alive. So we allow some people to find the live, to come on in, to join the vibe, say hello, keep it cute, keep the peace. Let's raise the vibration today. One of good. Let's. Okay, y'all. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, beloveds. Come on into the chat. Join the vibration. Whether you're on a break at work, at home, your day off, come on in, sit with me for a while as we connect to these beautiful messages of transformation. Transformation. You've been on a wild chariot ride through the unknown. Transformation is often challenging, but it can be a beautiful experience, a pathway to change. There's been a lot of heartbreak, a lot of unknown, a lot of discovery, a lot of doubt, fear because of the separation. But we are coming into a brand new season of abundance. Summertime, fun in the sun. It is time to get out and play. Time to show the new you, the improved you, that healed you, that transformed you. It's time to rise. Judgment was called in a situation, a relationship, a career, a family, community, a marriage. Judgment was called because it was not going or heading in the right direction for either side. No need to play the blame game. No longer want to hide that you are single and ready to mingle, looking for a better life that's been promised to you. Time for you to get out of that hermit mode, get out of solitude, go outdoors, socialize, meet and greet. There is a soulmate energy. There's a divine union. You're forever one. Your kingdom spouse, your queendom spouse, they are waiting for you, looking for you in all places, trying to find out who their complement is. For they have also gone through a rebirth and they are ready to unite with their tribe, their soul family, and walk into their destiny. It's you, beloved. It's you that they are waiting for, that they are looking for, that they have prayed for. It's you. You are the light, the gift. You are the glow. You are the magic. And without you, there is something missing in them. Something they cannot achieve alone, cannot attain alone. Something meant to be bigger, be greater. Something built on real love, honest love, a love that is loyal and mature, equally giving, between two spiritual beings who have both transformed, rising from the phoenix, the yin to your yang, the yang to your yin. This is the message of deliverance. Deliverance from the past, from those round and round circles, deliverance from separation, anxiety, deliverance from lack, and poverty and homelessness and the 3D existence of this human world. Is time for some elevation, time for some inspiration, some out of this world experience. So as we tap in to this collective reading, you take what resonates, you leave what don't apply, simply let it fly. It's for someone else, you will get yours in divine time. Hello, beloved Julia. What's up, sis? Hey, queen. Yeah, you always right on time, girl. You always right on time. Now, I know, because I know Julia. I know this message is for you, queen. Yesterday, as I was meditating, focusing, this popped up in my vision. 1010. If you've been constantly seeing angel numbers all around you, synchronicities, deja vus, if you've been feeling like you relived a moment, a conversation before, and you're in it again, you're in a loop, in a time loop, my friend. They are opening your Akashic records. They're pouring in information. Some of it will seem so familiar. Some of them, the people that you've never met before, will seem no longer like strangers. You are walking into your tribe, and that comes with companionship, support, a stable foundation. I'm getting heavy Nine of Cups energy, as above, so below. Calling your heaven down to earth in this lifetime so you can live it. So you can earn your wings and gather your flowers. So, at any point during this live, if you know, you know, the list is open. If you'd like to get on today's list for a live reading, this live reading message is about destiny. It's about your new 1010 beginning. 1010 represents closure, endings, a very tough cycle in your life. You've been tested, tried, and approved to move on to the next destination. It brings in newness. It brings in agility. It brings in regeneration, rejuvenation. It brings in healing, elevation, and most of all, it brings in abundance. Abundance. So at any time you want a personal reading, you have questions, it's either above the chat or below, depending on your phone. It's the yellow strip that says Mistress of the Gates Tarot. If you click in the black section, it opens up to the Cash App, the PayPal. You can super chat or super thanks to make your donation for your personal reading. I will not be answering questions that are just put in the chat. You can put them in and waste your energy. They will not be answered. If you want a question answered, book an 1818 reading. The price don't get no better than that. So if that's out of your budget, then tap in with your guides, meditate. I see trolls already trying to come in. I see the trolls already. Here they go. Every day, y'all. They say they don't, but obviously they love this channel. Now, why I have my phone. Let's see who's in the house. Let's see who's in the house. Well, Julie's here. Hello, Pickerick. Pickerick. Hello. So let's get into the reading as others find the live. They always come in slowly but surely. What do we have? Oh, come on now. King of Wands. King of Fire. Passion. Desire. Determination. Creativity. Inspiration. Inspiration. King of Fires. Let's see. Now, this could either be your masculine, finding the inspiration, the confidence to come near you. Someone that may be a little shy, a little intimidated, but is watching you, knows who you are, sees you in the background, is studying you. But they are strategic, for they are a king. They are a king, not a knight. They are making sure when they come in, they get it right. They want their queen by their side. They want a life, a future, a legacy built on strength, maturity, honesty, and inspiration to guide one another, to lead one another, innovative. Now, or male, masculine, or feminine, you're building your kingdom and your queendom, putting in that focus, that energy, that passion to build it strong and independent, to not have to lean on anyone else. You want to be the boss of your own new beginning. Take the lead, take control. You have a lot of intellect, intelligence, a lot of experience in life. So you know where you're going. You know how to navigate. You're not afraid of hard day's work. You put it in. But you desire something that you cannot complete yourself. Come on. We have a wise counselor. We have a wise counselor. This is the Hermit card. Sorry. Hermit. There must be a Virgo in the house. There must be a Virgo in the house. Or a Virgo that's watching you. What's up, Mo? What's up, sis? Hey. Oh, Jess, your heart is broke. There must be a Virgo in the house. Because I said Hermit. I meant Hierophant. Hierophant. A place of belonging. Hierophant is about traditions, family. It's about spirituality, religion. It's about foundation. It's about sharing generations of wisdom, culture. The Hierophant is about seeking a higher commitment. This King of Wands, male or female, in their fire energy, taking control, taking the lead, a boss energy, looking for the Hierophant, which represents marriage. The Hierophant represents marriage. It also represents a wise counselor, a spiritual advisor, a spiritual leader. There may be someone here who is a spiritualist. Are you a spiritualist, my love? Have you gone through an ascension, a rebirth? Are you ready for the next journey to be coupled up with your divine union, your mates? Someone here is building their spiritual kingdom, queendom, putting all they have into it, learning, researching, reading, discovering, looking for your tribe, a place to belong, to thrive, to be accepted for who you are, or who you have become. Going on this ascension can be very lonely. If you know, you know. It can be very lonely. Many drop away, fall away. We ghost them, they ghost us. Spirit comes and cleans it out, takes out the trash, wipes away the dust of the cobwebs to rebuild on a fresh new foundation. So now, after many moons, many trials and tribulations, you're ready for that tribe, for that soulmate, for that spiritual partner. Because here we have Three of Earth, as in Three of Pentacles, definitely building a foundation. Definitely building a foundation. Three of Pentacles are being watched, is being watched for the work you do. Being admired for the way you come through. Your authenticity, your determination. Something you do it differently or better to someone than anyone else. High ranking. I hear you are from a high-ranking spiritual bloodline. The gifts inherited in you are different. Are different than anyone you've ever known. In your family, you are the one. Gifted, spiritually gifted. A psychic, a seer, a medium, a healer, a coach, a counselor, an advisor. You are gifted beyond your years. And now it is time the Spirit drops you into your destiny. A teacher, a coach. Being admired for how you speak, how you show up, how you teach. You keep it real. You don't cut corners. You don't sugarcoat shit. You're not in this to win friends or gain notoriety. You're in this, it's a calling. It's a purpose. It's not a show. So you're very mindful of who you allow in your circle, as you should be, because you've learned, you've grown, you've matured. Your third eye is wide open. You can see, you can feel, you can sense honor, transparency. You can sense bullshit. You can sense karmic energy before it even approaches you. You feel it all around you. You're on alert, probably constantly. I said it earlier, the Hermit. I said it earlier, the Hermit. But you know what? It came out in reverse. It's time to break out of the cocoon. It's time to break out of the shell. It's time to bust through like the butterfly that breaks through and flies, wings that soar and glide, happy to be free, transformation complete. Or the phoenix that rises from the ashes. We got fire here. The phoenix. Oh, they thought, life thoughts. They thought you were down, you were out, you were done, you were broken, you were confused, used up, unguided. They didn't know that you were a phoenix hidden in plain sight, in the ashes, in the darkness, underground, the underworld, the afterlife. Hint, hint. They kept you hidden while they healed you, transformed you, rebuilt you strong, forward, tough. Now you are being loosed, free, exalted above, to stand in your destiny, to be the divine being that you are to become in this lifetime. No more coming back. Oh no, you've earned your wings in this lifetime. The next lifetime is the Garden of Eden, milk and honey, rivers of grace and mercy, fertility, fruitfulness, and the sun that shines, and the moon that lights the night sky, peace and tranquility. No more of this hell haven. No more this chaos, destruction. No more genocide. No more pain and misfortune. because you took a walk on the wild side. You took a walk on the wild side. Yes, you have learned to balance your yin and your yang within yourself. Your masculine and your feminine are equally balanced. You are ready. Ready from going from prepared to positioned. You are ready for the next journey of your life. Balance. Because you prioritized your life, your vision. Something better, something greater, something more fitting of your energy. Cut the cords with those karmics, with that toxicity. Now you soar solo, waiting for your tribe to swoop in and catch you up and take you on that magic ride like ravens that flock in the sky. Your tribe coming to get you as they feel you out in the earth. They're on the way. You're on your way to your forever home, to your forever home, to your forever love. Oh yeah, pack light, my love. Spirit's moving you. Pack light. Spirit is moving you. And you may be taking baby steps to get to that final place, but when you get there, there's no turning back. There's no second guessing. There are no delays. All resources provided. All support provided. A village. God is taking you back to the village, to the beginning. 10 of Waters, 10 of Cups. Can you say happily ever after? Happily ever. You have prioritized your happiness. You have prioritized family, good family, even if it's the one you build, the one you begin, the one you transform by breaking those generational curses. Not yours, not your seeds, not your womb. You are different. You are changing, and therefore everything attached to you is changing too. Some for the good, some for the bad, but all has been exposed, for everyone cannot go. And it may be heartbreaking when those you love have been around for so long, have cared for, cannot go, are not invited, will not ascend, will not rise up to meet. But that's part of the plan. Everyone cannot be your everything when they are nothing to themselves. They have little to offer, little to give. They can't pour into your cup when their cup is empty. The cup of knowledge, the cup of spirituality, the cup of love and family is empty. But yours is being filled by spirit, by divine, by bloodline, by royalty. And they are saying, don't pour from this cup we're giving you into a dead cup, into an empty vessel. Don't do it. This is for you and only you. You have earned this. Blood, sweat, and tears to get here. If the cup that is given to you is not full of essence, love, purity, generosity, kindness, forgiveness, elevation, if the cup that is given to you is not gleaming, glowing, bubbling over with joy and fertility, do not accept it. Because that is what your cup is full of. You want equal reciprocity. You want equal give and take. You want 100 for 100. We're not doing 50-50. We're not trying to find that rest, the other half of each other that's missing. We're coming in adulting, ready, prepared to give equally. Or else it's not your cup of love, not your cup of tea. Hello, Jess. Thank you, beloved, for your donation. You know what that means, Jess? You get an ancestor lucky buck for Saturday's ancestor veneration on this channel every Saturday. It's ancestral offering veneration. If you want to go click on one from previous Saturday and see what we do, You'll understand. Thank you, Jess, for your lovely donation. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Jesse's girl. I wish I would. Thank you, Jess. Heaven. What's up, Heaven? Garish Patel. Juliet Yates. Hello, Juliet. Is that Yamia Rosario? Hello, love galore. Theo, arts and crafts. Oh, I know that's what's up, Theo. Yeah, Theo. Oh, Theo, I know you tribe. I know that's what's up. Gerald Glover. Oh my God, Gerald. Thank you, beloved. Namaste for that beautiful, lovely comment. Love galore. Thank you, Gerald. Gerald. You know, I took my breath away, Gerald. Gerald. Gerald Glover. For your ancestors, Gerald. Thank you, beloved. Yamil Rosario. I see a lot of newbies. Please hit that subscribe button. Please join the family. Is that Kumari? What's up, Kumari? Eco. Hello, Eco. Faison. Wish you could have stayed, but you gotta go. That's what's up, Pickle. Thank you, beloved. Aisha. What's up, Aisha? Rawhead. Rawhead. I don't know why I did that, Rawhead, with my voice. Rawhead. Big dog in the house. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Who is ready for their happily ever after? Who's ready to live their heaven on earth? Who's calling out their divine love, blessings, family, tribe, joy, abundance? Come on now. 10 of Cups means you desire for nothing. All is fulfilled. All is given. All is resourced by the universal energies that provide, because you have answered the call. Because you answered the call, you walked away from organized, discipline, doctrine, religion. You've become wise, mature. You've healed emotionally from heartache, heartbreak, setback. You have rose above, stronger than you know. But now you know what you have discovered, that you are more than this life has shown you so far, and you're ready to tap in, to dive in, to see what else is down that rabbit hole, where it can take you. Okay, there is somebody with this 10 of Cups here, and the cards reacting the way they are. There is somebody that has something to say, beloved. There is somebody that has something they want to say. I don't know. This is family. It's somebody that was considered family, that you made a family with, that family that's not in communication, family. Somebody got something they want to say. But they're going to have to wait till Spirit gives you this message. Because can you say money, 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 money? I just said wanting for nothing with the Ace of Pentacles next to the 10 of Cups. Can you say wanting for nothing? Major abundance. Major opportunities heading your way. Major decisions. For the resources shall pour in and pour in rivers of grace and mercy. 3 of water, 3 of cups. Get ready for a celebration like never before. Get ready to cry tears of joy. Get ready to meet your tribe, your brotherhood, your sisterhood, your family. Celebration, community, and friendships. Making new bonds. Moving to a new community with a new inspired determination to begin your true life with your true love, your true friendships. So we got Knight of Air. We got Knight of Air. We got a Knight of Air. Determination. Determination. Look at you. Your sword may not be up and your sword may not be down, but it's always ready to protect the crown. Ready. Determination. Intellectually motivated by your experiences, by your inner knowledge. Come on. Look at that heart chakra. Letting up bright. Healing. See the red scarf around her neck? The bloodline that flows within and without, connected to her etheric cords or his, motivated to determined. All right, beloveds. Here we go. That person that has something to say. They want to say it so bad, beloved. Do you see the flowers in their hand and the sword that's half staff? Someone is determined to come in and have a conversation with you. Oh, they want to have a conversation and they will not take no for an answer. They're going to talk, they have something to say. This person doesn't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want to negotiate. They want to talk. They want to be free to tell you how they feel, what they think, what's going on. They got flowers in their hand. Could be an apology, or someone that was an intimate ex, or someone that wanted to be in your energy but was rejected for whatever reason. 3 of fire. 3 of fire. This is 3 of wands, and I can see why. While spirit is moving you on, while your ships are coming into dock with your inheritance, your wealth, all aboard, you, your tribe, and whoever's going for you into this new life. You've got someone from the past watching, strategizing, trying to figure out how to be part of this brand new movement, because it comes with major expansion, major growth, major moves, relocation, strong foundation, support, stability. Maybe they've lost more than they thought they would when they ghosted you, when they walked away, when you had to cut the cord for whatever reason. This is someone you are separated from, been separated from for some time. But you have a vision that goes beyond their vision. You have a purpose, a destiny that goes beyond their imagination. They've been left behind because they have not elevated at your level, at your pace. And this person has been demoted to figure it out without you. You are a crutch, maybe a come up, maybe a place they felt safe, although they may not have told you. And now they feel out in the cold, they want to come back in. but you're moving on. You're moving on. You are sailing away. You are sailing to seas where they cannot exist, where they don't belong. I don't know who this person is, but you may know who they are. Yeah. Man, if this is your message, beloved, get ready for your mind to be blown. This is major blessings, positivity, elevation, abundance. We ain't got no negative energy on this table whatsoever besides this person that's been left behind. Because the Wheel of Fortune next to Three of Wands, you are heading straight towards destiny. And you're being divinely guided to do so. Stand down for what? Wait for who? The season of waiting and stagnation is over. Luck, good juju. The Wheel of Fortune can bring sudden wealth. It can be great. It can bring great fortune. Well, we know you have great fortune with the Wheel, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. We know you got great fortune on the way. Because come on now. Ace of Pentacles came out with the Ten of Pentacles together. That's giving me 10-10 vibes. That's giving me 10-10 vibes. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's on your side. Whatever's going on with the 10 here, hello. 10-10. What is your 10-10? The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. That generational wealth, oh, it's ready. It's ready to be unlocked. You have the key to the gate, to the treasure chest. It's now ready to be unlocked and transferred to you as the owner. Because here it comes. Here it comes. It's not even on the ground. It's not even on the ground. That's how you know this is divine guidance. Hello, confirmation. You see the bright light and angelic presence in the house. Hello, ain't no flashlight in my hand. Angelic presence in the house. The Chariot is on the way. Victory. Success. Determination again. Movement. Willpower. Recognition by your bloodline that you are the rightful owner of this inheritance. In this lifetime, you are the one. No one else in your family has rose up to answer a call. No one in your family has been chosen. This has never happened in this generation since you've been here. It is you they have been waiting for, my dear. And it's coming. Archangel Michael on deck, protecting it, shielding it, keeping it safe as it arrives at your door. One last card and then we're moving on. Because I want to find out more about who this King of Swords is. Who this Knight of Swords energy is. Spirit said, don't matter, boo. 8 of Wands. Come on now. Fast-paced movement. Targeted. Wow. Speed and accuracy. Prepare to be multitasking. You want to get a lot a lot of options. You have decision. What was that? King of Fire, charismatic, innovative. They send you everything you need to build this kingdom and this queendom. But here's something. When I say somebody's going to have options, if you're feminine, if you're a female, because I see a lot of masculine energy on this board, and I don't think it's all you. We got knights. We got kings. We ain't got no emperor yet. But the empress is not here. So you'll be early in your ascension, early in your awakening, early in this new path, headed towards finding your way to your empress status. You two uniting. If you're a queen, if you're a feminine, you definitely operate in your masculine energy, boss energy. Because there ain't a queen, there ain't an empress on this table anywhere. Know what that tells me? Either you're a feminine operating in your masculine, or this is a masculine talking to you. This is a masculine offering you the world. Offering you the world. Telling you everything he embodies. Everything he will offer. Everything he brings. Because again, Knight of Fire, you got a lot of competition. There's going to be a lot of competition fighting for you. Fighting over you, queen. If you're masculine and you got your eyes on the queen, on the empress, expect competition because she is worthy. She is worthy. She's operating her masculine. Oh, she about her business. She's about her business. And she's not going to settle for a masculine that's not about his business. She needs a leader. She needs a leader. She needs a gentle giant. If you're that masculine, she's waiting for you to acknowledge her, to receive her, to go and get her. She can operate her masculine energy, but she refuses to get with a man in his feminine energy only. She's not about to take the lead. She's not about to be the hunter. Hello, that's not her divine feminine nature. In business, yes. In finance, yes. In her home, yes. In her destiny, yes. But in her connection with her divine mate, she needs an emperor. She needs a king. She's not interested in a knight or a page. She needs someone emotionally balanced, mature, as well as you do, as well as he does. He's not looking for a weak woman that needs to be taken care of, supported, constantly reassured, because she insecure, because so-and-so broke her heart over and over, and now she don't know. No, this is a divine union of equal balance. This is a king and a queen, an emperor and an empress. Yeah, hello. Four of Pentacles. Divine feminine. That is you. Sitting on everything you built by your damn self. Sitting on your inheritance. Your generational wealth. Secure. Independent. Hello. So masculine. She comes as a boss. If you're a hello, she's waiting for her emperor, her king to come join her. She's established, well off, protected, favored by the Most High. She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. In this lifetime, in other lifetimes, if she is you, you know. been through a lot of pain, misfortune, regrets, a lot of bullying, karmic energy in her family, on her job, in her home, in her community. She's a survivor. She is a survivor. She's no longer the wounded healer. She's the wounded warrior. She is a survivor. She's an alpha female. She's an alpha female, and any man who's intimidated by an alpha will not belong in her energy. She's looking for an alpha king. Someone that can take the lead, but step out of a feminist way to give her the stage. Protects her. You know what I'm getting? With that movie with Whitney Houston and, oh my God, The Bodyguard. The Bodyguard. Okay, beloveds. Remember, at any time you can book your live personal reading. Let me see who else. Alexis, what's our first pick? Marty, Killa, the High Priestess. Namaste, beloved. Yes, Aladdin, a whole new world. Yes, High Priestess. Yes. Is that Kaylin? Hello, Kaylin. Jenny Pineapple. Ritu. Hello, Ritu. Madeline. Hello, Madeline. Carrie Virgo. Didn't I say it was a Virgo in the house? Taishi. Hello, Taishi. Is that Kwanye? Kwanye. I can't pronounce the whole thing, but I can say Kwanye. Is that Irwin? Joshua Irwin? Who else? Billy Goldie. Mo, sister. Ain't the one that show sister. Manganese. Hey, hello, beloved. If you would like to book a reading, 1818 Cashapp PayPal. If you have questions, you ain't getting no free answers to no questions. You can ask 50 million times in the chat. There will be no answers free to any questions. You either book a reading, equal give and take, or you get nothing but good channel information and you use your own discernment. Okay, beloveds. Let's open up the list for... Okay. Let's open up the list, beloveds. Yes, come on in to the boom boom room. Number 1, Julia. Julia is number 1. Angel number 221. Julia, you get angel number 221. We had that yesterday. Something coming in to add completion to that 222. But you're on 221. There's one final step, one final destination, one addition needed to complete the balance, the harmony of 222. We're going to find out what it is, boo. And your donation for your lucky buck. Let's get your ancestor lucky buck. If you want to get on the list, $18.18. It don't get no better than that. Don't ask no questions in the chat. You ain't getting no free reading to any questions. So the answer is no, and no. Equally give and receive. And I'll be more than happy to bring you your spirit messages. But there won't be no free readings. Nope. I used to do that. It cost me more than I wanted to lose, so I no longer feel a need. Julia, I no longer feel a need to people please. Gone many moons ago. So no, there will be no free answers in the chat. Julia's number one. Anybody else want to get on today's list for a reading? Cashapp, PayPal, pinned in the chat under Mistress of the Gates Tarot. Tap in the black to get the Cashapp, PayPal hashtag. But today is Friday, day of Venus, love. Friday, a day of Venus, love, beauty. A day of love and beauty. Venus represents the morning star. Hello. If you know, you know. Venus is about heavy sexual energy. Venus is about passion, desire. Venus is about no inhibitions, no restrictions, being guided by desire and passion, living in the flow, wanting and not taking no for an answer, being determined to find your love, that inner truth. It's about a sexual healing. Trigger warning for those, it's a good day for sexual healing. For those who need to tap in to that energy. Or for my practitioners who coach and counsel for those issues. Venus is a great energy for that. He will send you a help. How you know? Maybe he will for you, Aramia. Maybe for you. How do you know what he's gonna do for me and everyone else? Now you judging. Let's not be judged, right? Ain't that what your king say? But that looks like what you doing. So we see you. You ain't hiding. Karmic. So that's why you've been booted. Thank you, Manganese. Thank you, Manganese. What ain't a sin? Hello, we're on the planet of, this planet is hell. We're here to learn lessons, karmic lessons, to pay karmic debts. We're here to ascend, transform, to get everyone on this earth is here because of sin. Hello, you ain't free from sin. You already judging, so you already committing a sin alone in that. So what you really saying? What you really saying? Jessica, hello Jessica. All right, y'all beloveds. Since Julia has booked the first reading, we're going to go ahead and tap in and open up the room for personal readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, the room is open. But a couple of channel messages. 13th, which I believe is Monday. No, today is the 9th. 9th, 10th, 11th. It may be Tuesday. It is the full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio represents the Grim Reaper. So we know that the karmics, the warlocks, the dark witches, we know they're going to be doing all they can. Because some of them don't know when to give up until they 6 feet under. Oh, but they going there, no doubt. In the meantime, I do one powerful return to sender. It's one explosive, powerful return to sender every month to keep our energy clean, to keep the gates, the abundance flowing, to block out setback, delay, thievery, deception, to our opportunities. So that will be a powerful return to sender on 5/13. It will begin at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a 2-hour event. To pay to participate in the return to sender divination, which I do all solely, $44.44. You make that donation the same as you make your reading. I write the master petition. I do the chant, the divination. I do the work. You come in the room, you add your positivity, your intentions, you join in the unity, the energy. If you would like to have return to sender performed in your honor, $44.44 due by midnight on 5/12, because we're doing it 5/13. That's for those who feel they need to break some negative energy that's in their way. God doesn't love. Jimmy, God doesn't love and Jesus loves. I'm not understanding, Jimmy. There may have been a typo. But all due respect, Jimmy, if you want to spit fire and scriptures and be an influencer, feel free to do that on your platform, on your channel. Because I'm assuming if you're that spiritually intellectual, you have one, yes, that you have a way to put out your message, that you're not trying to coattail or ride on my back on my channel, clout chasing to speak your piece. I will hope that you have enough respect to mind business that pays you and do it on your channel. Yes? Ashe. But no, not over here. You're not going to use my platform to put out your opinion and your word. No, beloved. For free? For free. Do you, boo, but do it elsewhere. Ashe. Okay. So what tarot decks are we going to use? Oh, okay. All right. Julia is number 1. Is Venus. Day of Venus. And Venus is coming through. This is the deck I've been inspired to read your readings with. So we will find out what's going on. Julia is up first. This is the day of Venus. It's the day of 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. A day of celebration, a day of reward for transformation. Calling in your power, bossing up, being rewarded for your strength and endurance in hard times. An end to your suffering, an end to your struggle, to your loneliness, confusion, an end to solitude, an end to the illusion that you will never be a part of something bigger, something more loving. Spirit is about to send you everything you need and put you in a place to receive it openly and consistently. So we'll begin with Jennifer. Who's Jennifer? Who is Jennifer? Wow. Okay, Julia. I don't know who Jennifer is, but I'm sure to run across her very soon. For I've called her name. But this one is for Julia. Timestamp 10025. You get the energy of spiritual energy of the number 8. Because 100, that 1 that's added to that 221 is your completion. And what completes it is the energy of the number 7, which is about fertility, growth, success, achievement, good luck. Good luck. So what will complete that 221 to make it a place of harmony, joy, and balance, Julia, is fertility. You're in the need of a financial blessing. You're in the need of some growth, some luck. You're in the need of some luck and some success. So let's see what Spirit is bringing in. Okay, now they tell me not this deck. Well, which one you want? Really? They're like, nah. Which one you want? Don't be confusing me. I'm already in this reading. All right. They redirected me. Maybe it's for you, Julia. Apparently, that was the Love Oracle, Love Tarot. They transferred me to the Light Sphere Tarot deck. So maybe for you, it's not so much about intimate love partnerships. It might be more about 10 of Cups, a tribe, a soul family, moving you to a new community. As opposed to focusing on love and romance, they may be building something first before they usher. Let's see. Because they definitely said that. Definitely jarred me. Okay, Spirit. Good deck for Julia. Energy of number 8. We're going through 222. So your angel number to complete is 222, Julia. This is your completion message. So we're already moving you forward in our energy. Why isn't... Yeah, what? Come on now. Come on now. I know what I speak. I know what I see. I know what I feel. Julia, because the first card that popped out, Queen of Pentacles. Hello. I told you this was a financial issue. They made me put down the love deck. This is a financial matter. Queen of Pentacles is someone that manifests with a Midas touch. Queen of Pentacles is assurance of wealth, assurance of resources, assurance of fertility. The Queen of Pentacles, though, is a boss. The Queen of Pentacles is a boss energy. The Queen of Pentacles, oh, come on. Come on now. Come on now. I knew it. This is more about an ascension. This is more about a tribe, a soul surge energy. This is more about you becoming the phoenix that rises from the ashes, that goes towards Ace of Wands, a passionate, brand new beginning. This is a passionate new beginning. And it has to do with Queen of Swords. What I see is you bossing up. This is like a supervisory position. The Queen of Swords is intelligent, intellectual. She calls the shots. She's a fair judge. Sword down. Fair to all. A voice to be heard. Intelligent, a good speaker, a good influencer. Has to do with career, job, finances. Boss energy. You could be getting a promotion, a supervisory position. If you're not beginning your own, this is a passionate new beginning being given to you by the universe. Ace of Wands, passion, desire, determination. Come on. Come on. Look at that third eye. On fire. On fire. You receive this major abundance, this major blessing. Has to do with your voice and how you speak. Has to do with your voice and how you speak. Yeah, Two of Wands. Here you are, sitting alone in solitude. Maybe you spend a lot of time alone, looking out your window, wondering, meditating, pondering, seeking. You are seeking something. Not only you're seeking an opportunity that will bring in more money, more finance, more stability, you are seeking ownership, boss energy. You could be seeking out a promotion, waiting for a bonus, wanting and desiring an upgrade. If you are, you've already been prepared by the universe to do so. You've already gone through your transformation. Now it's time for the phoenix to break free, to ascend. This is you patiently waiting. This is you patiently waiting for this new passion and beginning to finally come in, to manifest. The universe says, don't hold back. Speak for what you want. Speak it into existence. If it's about career, take ownership about making it happen, going towards it, speaking your name into it, connecting with the right people, the right influences to help make this dream come true. It's not time to be shy or to sit back with a closed mouth. It's time to open it up, speak into existence, make it happen. They're telling you that while you're waiting, sitting around waiting for it to miraculously happen, what is needed is you. What is needed, my love, is you to take inspired action towards this brand new beginning of abundance. You sat and waited long enough. You meditated and prayed long enough. Now action is needed. And that action has a lot to do with your voice, which means you need to call to it, ask for it, speak on it, seek it out. Seek it out. And when you find it, don't take no for an answer. Two cards that left on table. Come on now. Because God said you can have whatever you like. Nine of Cups. Hello, as above, so below. Living your heaven on earth. It's yours. You can have it. It's ready. It's ready. Look at these two cards. This is by way of your surviving this ascension. This is by way of you surviving what was meant to break you, stop you, block you, distract you. Whatever it is, going to have you multitasking. Whatever it is, going to have you juggling. Maybe 2 positions, maybe a 9 to 5 and a hustle on the side that has to do with your voice. That could be an influencer. That could be a coach. Maybe you have these skills already in real life in 3D. Maybe you need to begin something of your on the side with the skills you've already obtained in the 3D. Something spiritual to bring in more finance. Because I see the boss. And I see you multitasking, juggling between 2 things. The spiritual is here. Spiritual. This is the spirit energy. This is the 3D energy, desire, passion, creativity. So I see you juggling between the spirit realm and the human realm. Maybe you're being called to start something spiritual. That the money, the position that you're looking for, maybe it doesn't exist in the 3D. Maybe it exists in the 5D. Maybe it's a spiritual practice. Because I see you multitasking. It's 2 things. Maybe you've been juggling in your mind back and forth about whether or not you want to start something spiritual. Well, that could be what's going on. You could be trying to figure out what's spiritually calling you, your spiritual inheritance, which is not made from 9 to 5. You'll be finding a way to call that out, to crack it open. And not really sure what you want to do. But I can tell you it has to do with your voice. If you're looking for your spiritual grounding niche, it has to do with your voice. And I see in your voice alone. Talking to people, guiding people, influencing people, advising people, comforting people, healing, or just even listening. Now they have where you could call in a telephone hotline and speak to a rapid transformation coach, a rapid transformation, an R. Is an RTC. But yeah, Spirit's calling you to do something spiritual as opposed to just a 9 to 5. Your spiritual inheritance will not come from a 9 to 5. And apparently it's waiting for you to claim it. But it comes to in a spiritual practice. Whatever you choose that's waiting for you to choose, this will be your end result. This will be your end result. So if you're looking to walk in this direction, you simply need to take a leap of faith and begin. Because the ascension has been completed. The soul is already uplifted, elevated from the body. The ascension has been completed. They're waiting for you to walk into your next step. While you're waiting for them to move you into it, they're telling you that needs your action, your vision, your insight, your goals, your desires. They can bless it, resource it, fund it, protect it, but they need you put something out there for them to work on, to do so. I do see you traveling. And it may be in the fall, like October or November. Yeah, but there's a lot of financial stability and abundance here. You just got to be willing to go pick it up. Put in the work. We're in Saturn, Saturn is going into Aries. Saturn is going into Aries at the end of this month. Saturn is a planet of determination, organization, discipline, not cutting corners. Saturn don't bless easy. Saturn is not a planet that rewards just based on good deeds. No, Saturn rewards the lion, the hunter. Saturn awards the hunter, the Hierophant. Hello. So we're going into a season of putting in that work, focus, strength, courage, determination to be rewarded with this type of blessing. There's some work that got to be done. Gotta be done. Saturn doesn't manifest easy. Saturn commands willpower, strength, commitment, and discipline to a goal, a project that will bring forth major abundance. All right, Julia, that's your reading, Queen. Angel number 222. We're headed towards balance and harmony, but what it needs is your approach, your action, because good luck, good juju, and the wheel of fortune are on your side. The time for action is now. Determination is now. To achieve this level of success that you seek, take some deep diving. All right, Queen. You know I'm always here. Namaste. All right, anyone else ready for their reading? Anyone else ready for their personal reading? Before we continue with the collective. Hello, darling. What you got it? My baby girl's on the couch. She just walked in. That's who I'm talking to. Y'all know her. Y'all see her the most out of all of them. I have two queens and a king. Him being the oldest. Y'all seen them. Y'all see Elijah the most though, the baby. And then Mina. Elijah, you really see my son? Because he is kinging it. He's adulting and growing up with his own queen in their own castle. Away from home. Hello, good seed. 28, got it together. It's working, it's moving. Got a plan, got to act. Hello, Elijah, my right hand. You know, masculine energy sits at the right. I got two queens at my left. We are the trifecta. We are the three. We are the triple threat. He stands alone at the right. Protector. My son. Okay, beloveds. Who next on the list? Who dares get their messages? The list is open. Lisa. Hello, Lisa Boosman. Mary. Foxy Boo. Hey, Mary. Is that Quantum Kapoor? I hope I pronounced that right. Killer Weed. You might want to book a reading if you have a question. I ain't giving no free information. Why would I do that? Puma. What's up, Puma Annie? Can I have a mini reading for 5? Manganese. If you send $5, I will pull 2 cards for you and give you a mini reading. Yes, I will. Is that Kayats? Yeah, Jennifer. Who? Yeah, Julie. Who? Jennifer. Alan. Hey, Alan. Yeah, Jennifer. That name flew right out my mouth with ease. So I don't see Jennifer in the room. She may be outside the room peeking in. But Jennifer, whoever you are, you might want to come in and get a reading. Because I called you out. Your ancestors, your spirit guides may be in the house and have something to say. I don't know who Jennifer could be. I know I have a subscriber that I love, Jennifer Latifa, who has been in and out for some time. If you see this reading, namaste, beloved. May all be well and well. And send you healing energy with love and support. If that is for you, I called, then it has been spoken, it has been done. There's so more to be. Ashe. Okay. Okay, Manganese. I see you, boo. We're gonna pull. Let me see. Manganese number 2. Okay. Yeah, Julie, you don't know Jennifer? Well, she may know you. Because when I went to call your name, I sure enough came up with that name, Manganese. If you're interested in my divination, my practice, and the energy I use, the energy around me, I can tell you it's one that is navigated through my bloodline. One that is navigated through my bloodline, through my ancestral cords. Hello. I keep them very sacred and very dear for that exact reason. So, with all due respect, thank you for asking, but that is not information I share publicly. That is not information I would share publicly. My divination, my practice, I inherited through my bloodline. So I do not share. And it's ancient bloodline, not the ones that raised me in this lifetime. Not that. I don't follow any organized religion. So the divination practice I do follow is from ancient bloodline, ancient wisdom. I have gods, goddesses, deities. Manganese. The first card that stayed on the table. Manganese. First card that stayed on the table. I saw it while I was shuffling. I left it in, but it came out again, my love. We have 3 of Swords. Have you been through a painful ending? Have you been through some tragic endings? Separation, abandonment, rejecting somebody that broke your heart without remorse or regard? This could be family, an ex, a lover, a friend, in business and finance, but this looks like a lot of pain, Manganese. This is a lot of pain, my love. Overcoming a lot of heartbreak. That could have put a lot of setback in your life based on the amount of time it took you to heal and rebuild and replenish and refocus your energy. If you were still in this energy, this is definitely something you want to focus on healing, rising above, elevating from out of it, giving it some attention for what it needs. The shadow that holds you to the dark, the shadow that's holding you to the darkness. To not trust, to not be able to move on. Maybe you're living in scarcity, a poverty mindset, abandonment, rejection. I see a lot of lack. in this energy. So much love, so much TLC that is needed over your life, over your heart. Healing must take place. I see a lot of energies tearing at your heart from many directions. I don't know who all these people, all this energy is pulling at your heartstrings, that's left you with some emotional imbalance. One last card, cutting the deck. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This could be involving some money, finances, a structure, a foundation. But I do see something making its way to you. If someone broke your heart, if they used you, abused you, misled you, took from you, if you're owed, I do see some financial money making its way back to you. I do see you walking towards financial abundance, a blessing. You see the walking away, but the money is following. The money is following. It's attractive. It's being a magnet. Spirit says don't chase the bag, attract the bag. Don't put your entire focus into material gains or into money. They will come. It's always coming. It's on the way. What you need to be focusing on is this: forgiveness. Forgiveness. You need to be focusing on forgiveness. It may be holding you back. When we see the Knight of Pentacles, my love, that's money that moves very slow. Always coming, but it moves very slow. You collect it as you go. Instead of a lump sum, a sudden wealth or unexpected income. No, this is slow moving energy. But what could be causing the stalemate is this: a lack of forgiveness. Seeing yourself as a victim, seeing the victimization mode, not holding yourself accountable for it is what it is, it was what it was, but it is no more, and that's okay. We move on to better and brighter days. If you heal your heart and you learn to forgive and accept that life is lessons, not punishments. We all have karmic debts. That's why we're here. Forgive yourself. For we are not all perfect, and we all make mistakes. Forgive yourself and move on. Make amends, make atonement, and carry on. Because then this will pick up. It will begin to flow. Right now it's floating. But it will begin to make ground root and make root. It will ground itself, grow roots, bring fruit, a harvest, and more abundance. Yes, Manganese? Ashe. There you go, beloved. There you go. Thank you for your donation. Now that you've given me an option, for those who cannot make 1818, maybe I'll start doing a $5 donation and pulling 2 cards. No, they said $8 donation for 2 cards. Instead of doing a full mini reading for whatever comes out, for a 2-card pull, I'll do it for $8. $8.88. So I'll add that now for $8.88, a 2-card reading, and 2 cards only. Whatever comes out with no questions. Thank you, Manganese. Did I get it? We can't get an angel number for it. And that comes without angel or energy number. They can't come out with a 2-card pull unless you get a 10-10, which would be like amazing. Okay, next on the list, number 3, Lisa. Number 3, we have Lisa? Lisa, boost mine. Number 3. What? Okay, Lucy. Okay, Lisa, you want an ancestral offering? Thank you, Lisa. Your ancestors, thank you. May they bless your home tenfold. For the seed you sow, Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Lisa? Lisa, for your ancestors. There you go, beloved. And you want a $2 pull. Okay, Lisa. Lisa gets a $2 card pull. Let's see what comes out for Lisa. Oh, 2 cards stayed on the table. So Lisa, 2 cards on the table. Dang, they put yours right there. Okay, Lisa, what are your 2 cards? Lisa, you got the Chariot card and the Star. Okay, Lisa, Chariot card represents fast approach. Something headed your way. Something with determination, speed, willpower. Something that is determined to win, to be successful. Here's the Star. Lisa, if you're experiencing issues with your health in your body, know that a healing energy, a complete healing energy is on the way. It's being sent to you. Picking up speed, they're bringing it in fast, quick, in a hurry. The Star represents a healing. Healing of the heart, healing of the body, healing of the mind. The Star also represents enlightenment. You'll be well on your way to a radical rebirth. You may be in the middle of your ascension, facing challenges, obstacles, because you're at the last phase of your enlightenment. It also could mean something is coming to you that's about to be exposed. It could be something that's being exposed is on the way to you. There may be something you have realized or figuring out that somebody may not want you to expose. They may be on the way to stop you from exposing this information you may have. The Star is about public fame. So you may be in the public eye. You may be in the public eye somehow. And someone is on the way to you and they're coming in fast. They're coming in fast. Maybe it's, like I say, it may be to stop you from exposing some information. Okay, Lisa, you did get an angel number from your 2 card pull. You got 77. That's double luck. That's double fortune. That's double fertility. So if you're in the public eye and you're determined to do something in the public, a platform, a channel, a podcast, whatever it is, if you're determined to be in the forefront, luck is on your side. Double 7s, take action. The time is now. That is the overnight success. That is the energy of overnight success. Because you've got star beings, you got star energy collaborating with you. There's a lot of fire, something you're very passionate about, a goal, a wish. This can also be a wish being granted. This can also be a wish being granted. Beautiful energy. You have a lot of purple hue, which is ancestral. You have a lot of ancestral presence around you. A lot. And this is a mother energy. A mother, a grandmother. You got a lot of, I see masculine and feminine. I don't know if you have an ex, a fire sign from the past, seeing you heal, and now they want to come in and be part of your elevation. Because you're in this Empress energy. Be very careful. Be very careful. If you want to book an extended reading, you could go to my website and book an extended reading. Because there's someone coming. Because they see you healing out there. A guiding light. You are a guiding light in the universe. That is your purpose. Now, Lisa, be ready for this, because this is about your destiny. Whether or not you know it. A guiding light with the Chariot, you may be called to be a death doula. You may be called to be a death doula. A guiding light that shows people how to get home to spirit. Either that or you're a vampire slayer. But there you are, Lisa. Use your discernment for your takeaways, because it wasn't fully extended. But that's a lot from 2 cards. Because you got 2 major arcana. 2 major arcana. So this is something long-term, permanent like destiny. Guiding light. I see death doula. I see vampire slayer. You have a powerful light. You have a powerful bloodline. Your energy is powerful, beloved. 1 foot in the light, 1 foot in the dark. That's an occult priestess, a death doula. All right, Lisa, I'm getting captivated by your reading. That says a lot. You definitely are the star of the show. Now, the next season, you're going to be made, they're going to put you on a pedestal. It's where you belong, to shine your light, to transform the world. Something's coming in quick. And it looks like it's a tribe, family. Because Cancer is the 4th house of family and home. Looks like your tribe is coming in real, looks like your tribe is coming in real quick. They're coming in real quick. Take you straight to the top. To put you on the path of destiny so you never look back. Ashe, beloved. Thank you, Lisa. Who else want to get on the list? Who else bold enough to get their messages? Okay, Lisa, you know what's so funny? I gave you a $2 pull, and you didn't make payment for your $2 pull. You made payment for ancestor message, but I gave you the $2 pull because your ancestors wanted you to get it. I know you were saying, I gave you that was divinely guided. That was divinely guided, Lisa. That was divinely guided, Lisa. They wanted you to get that message. They threw them cards on that table and forced me. You had to get it. It's definitely about your destiny. Definitely about your destiny. You got something picking up. Fast approach on the way. Get ready. Get ready for change. Nadim, Lisa, not asking, not needing. Your ancestors blessed you with that, boo. You bought an ancestral donation. You gave them hello. They sent you a blessing. That's how quick you're manifesting, Lisa. That's how quick you are manifesting. Connect to your ancestors. Give them homage, give the offering. If you ain't got an altar, you might definitely want to build one. Because that's how fast they're manifesting for you. So give them things to do, and they're going to get to work. Ashe, beloved. Hello, Lord. What's up, Lord 2024? Hello. I said hi to Nadine. Ivory, how do you get on the list? You see the yellow strip in the chat? It's either above your phone or below your phone, depending on what phone you got. If you click on the black part of that, it opens up. The Cash App is there. The PayPal is there. You can super chat or send it right through YouTube to book your payment, Ivory. I get it. I see it. We read for you. Simple as that. Lanetta, what's up, Lanetta? Do I hate Jesus right now? Just you. Bye, boo. Lanetta, hello. Mark, turn to Jesus, beautiful lady. Why, Mark? You think by throwing beautiful lady on there, you're going to manipulate me into doing what you say? Following instead of leading? Hello? I don't need your guidance or your opinion on what I do. Mark. So you missed that, Mark, boo. But thank you for worrying about me when you don't have to. Alpha Queen. Don't need your guidance, sir. But thank you. Is that Ricard? Justice Rivers. LOL. I know that's right. Turn to Jesus. Who are you? Who are you? And Jesus don't need you to do his work. If Jesus need me, he will come right down, sit on my chest to have a conversation. He don't need you to run interference. Who are you? He was in the flesh, in the living, like you and I. He know how to navigate this earth. He know how to get here. Unless you have your own platform to advise, don't clout chase and coat ride on my platform. Go do it on yours. Preach on yours. I'm good over here. Got a big, can you say big ego? You simply see a woman and she lost in the sauce and you have to lead her like a what? Put a rope, a noose around her neck and pull her in your direction so she be worthy to stand in your court. Don't want to be there. Have no need, no desire. Got my own throne, my own crown, and it's straight as an arrow. I love when y'all masters come into these rooms with us women and swear we lost or we need y'all. So much in your ankle when you actually intimidated. Because, let me check. Yeah, no profile picture, hiding your face mark. Really? Not hiding nothing at all. Jesus didn't hide. If you're really a follower, if you're really a teacher of the Christ, what are you hiding for? He don't protect you. But I definitely don't want what you selling. My God protects me. My God I ain't gotta hide. I'm live in color. Hello. Y'all trip me up every time. trip me up every time. Yes, I'm an alpha female. So yes, I'll bring it like that. Lord, to 2024. Thank you, beloved, for your donation. You know what you get. An ancestor lucky buck for Saturday's ancestral offering ritual ceremony. Y'all come back on Saturday, see your offerings sent out into the universe, burned in a honeypot ceremony every Saturday as Ancestral Veneration Day on this channel. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, facts, Lynetta. Facts. Thank you for beautiful on the internet. I'm just going to be what? In my feelings? Really? Because you gaslighting? I already know I'm beautiful, but thank you. But I already know that. So I'm not easily manipulated by, hello, swag with no backing. You can't even show me your face. I don't even know who I'm talking to, if you're even a man. Or what? What's your real intention? So don't come up in here trying to guide me, re-guide me, redirect me. For what? For what? If God has put me here, who are you to move me out of my rightful place? That's for anyone. They got their own opinion that feels I need it. I need to change. I need to be saved. Saved from who? Saved from who? Please tell me that. Because I know you ain't going to say Satan or devil. I have breakfast with them at least once a week. So what you saying? I am an occult priestess. Hello? Stand down. Scared of who and for what? Hell? We in it. We live in it. I live on this planet. That's hell. No fear. You ain't placing no fear in this little heart about no hell, no Satan, no devil. Really? Do you not see that? Hello? Scared of what? Hello, yes, Justice. I am live at least 5, maybe 6 days a week. I'm on the East Coast in the United States. So I'm here between 12 and 2 p.m. every day on Eastern Standard Time. You can always find me. If my newbies, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, get notified so you don't got to miss me when I am live. I do post when I'm going live in advance so you know. Just check on your girl. See what I'm doing. You're welcome, Lord. Wow, so this is all the trolls. Really thinking they bothering somebody. All the trolls. Hello. They've been calling my people gorillas, monkeys since the beginning of time. So, hello, I love monkeys. I love gorillas. I love animals more than I love people. Because, yo, the devils, the demons walking this earth, oh, they ain't, and oh no, they humans. I'll go sit with a gorilla all day and play before some of you devils, you demons, you trolls on this channel. That's why you're alone, unhappy, miserable, broke, living in karma for the rest of your days. Ashe, I'm sending that your way with strength and vigor and determination in my soul. May you reap the seeds you sow for the evil deeds you do tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and every day. So you can call it out. You call me which one, you can say what you want. My people, my melanated and this skin has survived hate, discrimination, slavery. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't saying nothing that ain't been said. You was a copycat, a follower, not even with your own intellects. You a joke, a clown. And I'm saying that because y'all couldn't read the comment that was held up for review, but I read it. So I'm commenting and replying to that individual. Matter of fact, let's call out that dog name. Let's call the demon by their name. A-Rod 3355. A-Rod 3355. Use a demon. Use a dog. You have no success ever in your life in any area of your life. Because I'm willing that. Sending that negative, that evil, toxic tongue straight back to your door. If it don't hit you, the next gonna get it. That's how bloodline work. What? That's what generational curses are. If you curse me, you curse my bloodline, my seeds, right? And everything attached to me. So I send it back to you and yours. Oh, don't get upset, Alicia. Don't match your energies, Alicia. Don't. You do you. I'm doing me. And my ancestors gave me rightful permission to send that shit back every time, and so more to be. If it's not your vibe, then I ain't the one. Because that's how I bring it. Hello. Come on now. There's another one. There's Austin. There's another one. Do it on your channel. Bye. Hello. Thank you, Grace. I know it. Oh no, Jesus, please remove demon out of her. Hello. But Grace, don't worry, boo. I got this. Demons are welcomed in my dominion. Demons are welcomed in my dominion. What makes you think I have an issue with demonology? What makes you think that demonology is not a part of my bloodline? That I cannot bet I don't bank with the dark and the light. What about me would say that I can't navigate through darkness and lightness effortlessly? I'm trying to figure out what people haven't figured out yet about me. Hello? I'm an occult priestess, people. Hello? A medicine woman, a healer, a shaman. Don't worry about no demons up in here. We clink glasses and have champagne at least once a week to strategize. Hello? You cannot battle demons of the negative. You cannot battle reverse energy demons without using upright energy demons. Hello? Do you think angels got time to sit around and fight demons all day? That ain't what they do. God's wrath is Satan, not his enemy. Satan was born, built, and conjured by the Most High. He's a creator of God. He is God's wrath, God's karma. You think God don't deal with that? Don't bank with that? Hello? Some of y'all really need to educate yourself. Staying in that brainwashed mindset of cultural upbringing, religious, whatever it is. Satan answers to the God, by the way. Satan answers to the Most High, by the way. That is Satan's father, by the way. How do you think Satan got here? The fallen angel is still under God's control. When God needs to send his wrath out, send karma out, God calls on the morning star to do it. Not the angels. They're out here doing other work for the collective. But fear not, honey. Demons are part of my path. Hello. We got resources on every side. Contra every need. Y'all think y'all hurting me by calling me a devil? You would, which means you ain't paying attention. You just in and out, don't even know what's going on, lost in the sauce. Because your comments wouldn't be that way if you understood the channel, the energy, the calling. I do, y'all. Hello, beloved. Welcome, beloved. Ivory. Hello, Ivory. Say it loud and proud. A healer with demonic. Ivory. Thank you, beloved. Let them know. Let them know. There are healers. They heal people's physical body, their health. They're herbalists, medicine women, medicine men, shamans. They work on healing the physical body from disease, ailments, whatever. Heartbreak, yada, yada. Yes, I do that. That's in my bloodline. Native American indigenous roots, medicine woman, alchemist. My mama's a kitchen witch. Hello, we do that. But healers, they heal from demonic possession, heal souls from transgression, from spell work, from addictions. That ain't the same healers. They do that. Hello, medicine women do not heal demonic possessions. They are both healers. You think God don't have both in separate dominion? Doing broaden your horizon, broaden your spectrum. Everything that says healer is not of light and love. Soon as y'all see healer, you see butterflies. What happens to the healers that work with the fire and brimstone? They get in the mud, in the pit, in the swamps. What about those healers that wrap snakes around it? Hello? Y'all, box is too small. The word heal is in the box, and you've already decided what it means. It ain't love and light and rainbows and prettiness all the time. Hello? Shift your perspective. Open up your mindset. You're brainwashed by what you've seen in movies and books. That is not reality. But only those who have not spiritually ascended, who have not transformed, been reborn, you can't get with it. You don't understand it. You're afraid of it. You rebuke it because you're asleep. Because you're asleep. You're a slave. You're a follower. You're a sheep lost in the wilderness of normality. Of the three. Hello? That'll let you know where you are and who you are. Hello? Hello, Lee. What's up? Inga, what's up, Loki? Hello, beautiful. Yahweh. Yahweh. Yes. Yahweh. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Light. Yahweh holds a light. I can see it. It's a torch. Yahweh, you know you hold the torch. There's a light, a torch in your hand. I can see it. It's orange. It's well lit. Yahweh, there's a light, a torch in your hand, which means you are supposed to be able to lead the next generation. You have a torch. Now you pass along the torch in a race. You have a torch in your hand. It's something you're supposed to be passing on, giving, a shared experience, a goal, something. I see it clearly. Now I'm channeling. Hello, now I'm picking up energy. Yahweh, yes. Mal B, you're welcome. Praise God. I know that's right. Yes, you have a torch. You're passing on. You are a living ancestor. You've been sent here to pass knowledge, wisdom, truth, guidance, something. Wow. And it's a race against time. Something of your bloodline needs to be erased, cut, broken for lifetimes, and now the clock is a race against time. But you in it to win it. You in it to win it. You're the fastest runner on the track. They can't move on until I get your torch, until you pass it, give it, whatever it is. You are anointed. You are anointed, Yahweh. The actual Christ, the human and how they read it in his whole true story. So don't come at me with that. That's a fallacy, a fictional book. He didn't even, in the title of the book, he didn't even get there are books within the book. He didn't even get a book. He wasn't even important enough to the person that wrote the Bible to get a book with his name on it. Really? So is that book really about him? He's the only one in the book where they changed his rightful birth name. Oh, Paul, Matthew, John, they all got their names. His name was not Jesus because there was no J. In the Hebrew language, in the Hebrew alphabet, there was no J when he was walking this earth. It didn't exist in the language. So how is his name Jesus? How? His name was Yeshua, or Yeshua, however you pronounce it. I say Yeshua. He was a man in the flesh, melanated in the flesh, the original bloodline, the original seed. He had a woman, not married legally, but he had a wife. Yes, Yeshua had a counterpart. He had a wife. They bore no children, but he had a wife. Hello, what emperor, what divine masculine would not have a wife, a queen, a goddess by his side? Hello? It was poorly written because it was written by a non-melanated that wanted to bring some fiction to the only powerful person in the book that didn't get the limelight. Really? Read discernment, intelligence, growth, maturity. You can look at the book the way it's written and see that. How was he the Christ, the return, the Son of the Most High? And he got no book with his name on it. No book, no title. We got John, Peter, Paul, Genesis. Where's his name on his book? That told the story of his life, year by year. We go from this all the way to death. What did he do in the interim besides stay in the wilderness? Hello? He had a life. He loved. He shared. He had a tribe. His story not important because that wasn't his book that everybody following like slaves, brainwashed. Hello? Yahweh, the Christ consciousness, the bloodline, the melanated people. Yahweh, you are connected to that bloodline. You are connected to the original bloodline, the first race, the first ascension, spiritual being from in your bloodline, Yahweh. That's the torch you're carrying. It's heavy. I carry it too. Those who know what bloodline they come from understand that we are connected to that bloodline. That is the real chosen. that are the real anointed. We're anointed by the blood. We're the blood of Christ. Hello? Not the blood of some animal. The anointed are the original bloodline. Yo, I need to open up a school. Because I got to pull it back and get back on track. Because the wisdom, the knowledge, the amount of information would blow your minds. And I'll pull it back. Because I don't want to be on here for 18 hours. I could go nonstop. On goddess energy, I could go nonstop. A simple cup of coffee. I know y'all got things to do. So I'll leave that right there. I'm going to leave it right here. What's my email? Yeah, wait. I'm going to put my email in there. That is my online spiritual storefront. You can either reach me by my online spiritual store. Oh, shit. Oh, www.DivinityHouse333, but it's at gmail.com. I didn't get the Gmail on there. There it is. That's better. That's better. Yes. I have so much more that I do, that everything is not on my website. The rituals I perform, the services I offer, there's just so much that if I put everything on there, I would never leave my house. Those are the things I'm doing for now, but I will include or add and erase for what I see is needed. So if there's any service that you need that is not on my website, send me an email. I assure you I'll perform it. And I have in the past successfully. Okay? I have a mentorship position beginning in June. 3 and 3 only. I took too many in the first half of the year. I got to dumb it down. Because sometimes here I want to get out. Mentorship in my spiritual shop. But there is a payment plan. So you can pay weekly as you go. If not one lump sum. It's open for 3 individuals only beginning June. It's a 12-week program. Spiritual ascension. In 12 weeks, by the end of the program, you know your niche, you know your calling, you're in your destiny, and you're ready and prepared. We do energy work. We do shadow work. Hello. We do all that. I'm trying to see. Because I heard something, but I don't see it. I can speak with people who pass. Inger. Really, Inger? Looks like you need to consider joining my tribe. Inger. I have an exclusive membership on the channel for Tribe Soul Family. Because out of that tribe, eventually, is where the coven is made. It comes out of the tribe, out of building, the relationships. Everyone in the tribe will not want to be part of the spiritual coven, but it builds upon itself. Yes? Okay, yeah, wait, I'll read it. Well, I can't go and read it while I'm in the reading, Yahweh. I gotta finish the reading. Is that Will? Greetings, Will. Hello, Eugene. What's up, Eugene? Okay, if there's no one else that would like to book a reading, if there's no one else that would like a book a reading, $18.18 for a full mini reading, $8.88. If you want just a 2-question pull, I'm going to add that. Maybe I should make it $5 since we started with 5. For $5, 2-question pull, 2-card pull, $5, $18.18 a full live mini reading. I may do that and leave it open for those who would like to, but maybe at that time don't have the 18 and definitely cannot book through the website. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give back for the rest of May, the rest of this month. I will incorporate a $5 2-card pull for live readings. $18.18 will still be for mini readings. It'll be much more cards. It's much more extended. It can go from 10 minutes to 15 minutes with a 2-card pull reading. It's probably 3 to 5 minutes most. But it makes it available for more people to get their information to them. All right, my friends. Before I let you go, who sings that song? Before I let go. Anyway, before I let you go, I wanted 2 cards and 2 cards came out because Venus is about unions, unity, marriage, partnership, bonds, passion, desire. So let's see what came out. Oh, we got the cocktail party and the cliffhanger. To be continued. Somebody says, we're not done. It ain't over. We're not finished. The fat lady has not sung. I've got something to say. I got something that I need your attention. There is somebody that's the celebration, the marriage, the partnership, the collaboration, whatever it is not over. Not to them. Not according to them, it ain't over. To be continued. You are still the target of their desire. They still have eyes for you. They still want to celebrate this union with the number 8. The magician, somebody's trying to manifest you with the number 3. Completion, somebody's trying to manifest you because they see you as a completion to their kingdom or their queendom. They cannot celebrate until they've completed their destiny with you. Whatever they are seeking to manifest, to create, to build, it ain't over. They want you to know. You may have walked away. You may have closed that door because you went in a moment of transition and they have stayed away, not communicated, respected your space, but they coming through. They coming back. They got something to say to you. But 3 and 8 is 11. 3 and 8 is 11. This is either a twin flame or a soulmate in separation or a brand new passionate beginning. This can either be reconciliation or someone new come in. Maybe they're going to be inviting you. Maybe this person is going to be sending you an invitation to go out, to go on a date. Maybe plans didn't manifest, but they on the way. And with that, I'm going to say I say. You see my fur babies? Yeah. Oh, someone's coming to the door. As within, so without, as above, so below. Have the day you deserve. Apply that pressure and don't keep taking it slow. We're in Saturn and Aries. Pick up the speed, pick up the pace. Don't take no for an answer. Get it done. Be determined to get it done. Go have some fun in the sun. Open your heart, but take your brain along for the ride. Don't be misguided. Don't be manipulated by gaslighting, because here they come. Here come that play energy. Be mindful of who you let in, where you let them in, and where you are when they come your way. Mind your energy. And stay in a positive mindset, because abundance is flowing in. Destiny is here to stay. Play the winning game. Play to win. Play to win. Life is too short. Play to win. And have it your way. Until tomorrow, we'll meet again, my friends. Tomorrow is ancestor veneration. Tomorrow, we begin with offering the day to the ancestors. 12 p.m. It's a 2-hour event. Come on into the room. Get your readings. Put together your $5 or your 1818. Get your reading tomorrow. Ancestor veneration. You want to hear your ancestors speak? Oh, tomorrow they coming in by the droves. Be in the house to get your messages from your bloodline. I channel. They speak. I listen. I hear. I see. Get in the house. Okay, beloveds. Enjoy the rest of the week. The weekend is upon us. Breathe, beloved. Loosen your tie and let down your hair, queen. The weekend is here. Let's have some fun. Yes. Thank you all for your bookings, your donation, your support, your love, your generosity. To my haters, Ashe. We'll meet again, my friend. Have a wonderful day, beloveds. Hit the like button. Support your girl on the way out. Hit the like button, please. Let YouTube know you see me and you appreciate me. And I'll be back again. I love you all. Thank you. Let me say goodbye. Who in the room? Let me say goodbye. Who in the boom boom room? Inger. Thank you, beloved. College. Greer. What's up, Greer? Michelle? Frankly, Beverly. Before I let Greer. Michelle, you country? You country? You got roots in the South, Greer? Hello? You old school? You a 70s baby, Greer? What's going up? Girl, because I vibe with music. If I channel a song, you got this title, you got the name, you on it. You gotta be a Georgia peach, and not from Georgia, just that energy. Cornbread fed, collard greens, butter beans, sweet potato. Hello? That's who I am, y'all. It is 3D. That's who I am in this 3D. Hello? I know that's right, Greer. Julia! Greer, New Orleans? Come on. Come on, Greer. New Orleans. Let me just stop there. I'm supposed to be hustling in silence, so I'm not going to tell it yet. Greer, I may be coming your way. I may reach out. Hello? Can you say walking the boardwalk? Making the magic happen? Hello? Strange times, world to see in. Not strange times, the time. Not strange, on time. Divine time, the time. And not strange for those of us that have been waiting for it to arrive. And it's here. Thank God. Yes, Greer. I got plans coming your way. Hello, team, sisterhood, get together. Hello, the traveling. Okay, y'all. Let me let y'all go if I get started up all over again. Thank you, everybody. Until tomorrow, my friends, as always, positive energy and positive vibes of Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. See you guys tomorrow. Blessings.